changes the situation here. I think, Neil, I think what would really probably be a really great thing is to truly understand the impact on our society of how prevalent violence is, and family violence. And I've talked to some people recently who really have no idea that it is 1 in 3 women that are affected. And I say 1 in 3 women, that's also children and things like that. And the statistics are really clear and they're there for everyone to analyse, but that is the fact that you can be at your family barbecue or you can be around your dinner table and you can look around and you can say, how could that be? How can it be real that 1 in 3 women could possibly being subjected to violence? And that is why I'm speaking out, because I thought that statistics were clear. I've known those statistics. I've studied them some time ago, and I guess I'm surprised that people haven't realised.
So what do we need to do? We need to let people know. But is there enough help? I mean, how many years have you been in the middle of this awful situation? I mean, how many years were you a victim of violence? Did you get the help you needed?
Look, Neil, there's the helpline, like when you have somebody that is going through this type of experience, the help comes to you, and you are aware of the support lines you can ring and the psychologists that you speak to, and that's the kind of help I've had for some time. And friends, family, it's hard to know because unfortunately behaviour isn't always bad enough for the police to be able to intervene, or and that's the fact of the matter. You have to endure it because unfortunately, there's nothing much people can do, and it's about you and your journey with that person.
So you're obviously a strong and intelligent and capable woman, and you're saying that well, first it happened to you, but second you had to negotiate the system, and you found that difficult?
It's exhausting. It's exhausting explaining yourself to friends, explaining your choices, justifying your decisions. It's, people want to help or be there to support you. They advise you, they offer suggestions or tell you what you should do, and they invariably don't understand the complexities surrounding the situation, and it's exhausting and it's unrelenting and it wears you down. And there are days where you quite frankly want to give up and you just feel overwhelmed that there's no point carrying on, and then you do, and then you and it's not like, I don't want to convey a picture that, for all of that time, that I had no happiness, because that's not the truth. It's just that there were many times on a frequent basis where I was trying to negotiate the best way in a situation. And truly, I guess part of that was all my family were in England and I'm here. Friends, very close male friends, everybody didn't like the situation at different times, some of which, people all try to help, but unfortunately the very help that they need to be giving is to the person who's doing this, and they're the ones choosing not to be helped.
Okay. This is a pre-recorded discussion with Rosie Batty, the mother of Luke. There's a little more I want to play after the break where we look basically at what can be done. I suggest to Rosie the possibility of organising a meeting with the Prime Minister or the Premier when she is ready. She's got a lot to cope with in the meantime, when she is ready. Please have a listen to her frustration, her need for action, and if you can think of anything, if you want to support it, I think this is going to develop slowly. It's not going to develop overnight. She's got a lot to cope with in the meantime.